Hello, welcome to our camera video. Today we have three model unboxings, three aircraft. I got it from Southern California Diecast, all three, two NGs and one Gemini. The first model is a NG Models Southwest Airlines 737-800 with split scimitars. A Gemini United Airlines 777-200 non-ER, and a NG Models United 737 MAX 8. So I already opened this one since this was like shipped out to me like 2 weeks ago. I got like last week, and these two just came today. So I haven't opened these yet, and let's open them. All right. I'll move this to the side. Let's start with the United 737 MAX 8. This is a secondhand. This is not new. So it doesn't have the NG model collector card, unfortunately. So yeah. Here it is. Alright. Here is the United Max 8. Looks pretty nice. And time for the big boy. Been trying to look for this for a long time. Southern California Diecast came in clutch, and they had it in stock. So yeah, been looking for this for almost 2 years. Couldn't find it anywhere. All the airliners, conventions, never found any of this model. Oh, look at that. So nice. Alright, let's put this back in. Yep, here's all three models. Yeah, all three models. They all look pretty nice. I didn't see any defects so far. Now let's get into the review. Hello, it's been a couple days or probably weeks. I leave for New York tomorrow, so I'm trying to do these models really quickly. So our first is the Southwest 737-800 with splits from NG Models, and it's a 2020 release. Let's get into like the detailed review. Starting at the front of the aircraft, we have the cockpit and the windshield wipers, the pitot tubes right here, the nose cone. Here we have the L1 door with a little titles next to it. I don't know what it is. Windows are fine. Nose gear. There it says 8627, the registration on the bottom. Next down to the gear. Bottom antenna. This top one's painted up there. Let's see, focus. Got the emergency exits and the emergency slide arrows to get out. Wow, what the heck was that? So another antenna. Engines look alright. They don't look tilted or whatever. Looks alright. Here we got the splits. Southwest.com looks super nice. Great detail on it. Nothing to complain about there. SATCON right here. Here's the other antenna. Looks a bit chipped. I don't know if that's like that. It's supposed to be like that. Looks like it's a little chipped, but it's kind of annoying. I see that now. Registration, American flag. Paint's a bit faded here with the numbers above the back door. Back door's fine, but the number's a bit faded right there. Southwest tail, old livery, canyon blue. Super nice tail. Vertical stabilizers all look nice. Other side, it's nice too. I don't know, there's like a little paint chip on that, or like a little scuff right there on the SATCON. I mean, it's an old model, so maybe that's just like the wear and tear, since I bought this secondhand. See, look, the numbers on the back door look fine. Actually, no, they don't look fine. Focus. focus, if it ever focuses, which it probably won't. But yeah, it looks a bit faded. American flag also the paint looks a bit off there too, but not too much to complain about. Got the baggage doors. Other engine looks fine, not bent or whatever. Other winglet, looks like little scuffs there, but just, basic wear and tear. Little paint scuffs, but they're like so small you can barely notice them. But it's fine. Other side looks great, all good. Let's inspect the bottom. I got this off Southern California Diecast on eBay. Great seller if you just bid. Landing gear look fine. That's a bit dust on them. Should dust that off soon, but it's alright. They roll quite smoothly. It's actually made of rubber, the wheels, like Gemini. Bottom wheels look fine. Bottom antenna is fine. Yeah, it's pretty perfect. Little tail skid right there, like tail strikes. Yeah. Well, I think that's for tail skids right here. Yeah. Overall, super detailed, super nice, even though it's an older model. Well, 2020 is not that old, but overall, a great model, and I think let's cut to the next model, which is a United 737 MAX 8. So let's get to that one. Alright, so here's the second model. It's the United 737 MAX 8 by NG, 2024 release in the normal livery. I already had a United Max 8, but it has the Aviate sticker, which I flew on, and this is just the normal livery on the Max. So yeah, let's start. Very nice livery. Start with the windshield wipers there, pitot tubes. You got the Starlines livery. Just notice there's like the little water skid right there to keep water out the door. And one door with all the details. Connecting to the world titles right there. E-tops, markers, and registration November 177. No, 17339 on the bottom right there. All the information on the wheel well. Main gear looks fine. Titles look amazing. Bottom gear, bottom antenna, I don't know what I'm saying. It looks alright. Got the engines with the shimmer. Looks alright. Perfect model so far. Another antenna, got the emergency exits and the arrows pointing there. Just the winglet, or I forgot. The winglet. It's all blue. No noticeable chips or anything so far. SATCOM looks fine. The rest of the wing looks fine. Other winglets alright. Sorry if this feels a bit rushed. I haven't done this in a long time. Another antenna right here. Pretty small one. Registration with the American flag. The back door with the 7339, like the back end of registration on the back right there. The new United logo looks super nice on the Max. Horizontal stabilizers look alright. Let's see. Other side, almost exactly the same. Looks perfect. All the details super nice. Winglet looks alright. There's a black line just going through it. That's cool. Not annoying though. Oh, this piece of dust just fell right there. Here's a registration right there. The other back door right there with all the titles again exactly the same. Let's see. Belly. Wheels look a bit crooked on the nose, but I think that's just a simple fix. The bottom antenna right there painted red. Main wheel looks a bit crooked. I think I can fix that though. Again, they do spin like all NG does. Two more little antennas on the bottom. Got the skid back there. But yeah, overall. Wait, I forgot to check this other one, but it should be balanced. This one, I don't know if it's just me. Looks like it's bending to like this side a bit, but it looks pretty even. So, alright, it's a great model. Love it. It's kind of stunning. I really like it. NG did a very great job on this, like, down to the last detail. Our next one is Gemini, 777-200, United 777-200. That's gonna be the next model. So, see you there. Here's our last model, the big boy, the United 777-200 non-ER 2020 release. I've been looking for this for ages. And I finally have it. It's pretty cool. So let's break this down. The cost real quick for the other two, because I didn't. First one was $62. Like, it went up because of shipping and tax, which kind of overpaid for. Kind of regret, but like at least I have a model. This United and the 737 X8 came in one order. $50 discount from eBay. So if you break it down, the United was $35. This one was 66 or 67. Not expensive, but then $50 coupon. So we just had to buy it. So let's start with this model. We got the cockpit windows. No pitot tubes, it seems. But there's a connecting the world titles. The Starlines logo on one door. Here's the front landing gear, 2510, A-top certified. What I noticed, this wheel is way too tall. It's way taller than any other 777-200 model I have. This is my 2021 release, Thai 777-200 JC wings, which is the same mold as Gemini. This is the new mold, this is the old mold. Let's just compare. It's kind of comical how wrong this one is, and like in terms of height of the wheel. Look at that. This one's way taller than the newer mold. So yeah, for the wheel, that's look at this one. It's like way taller than the other one, and it's noticeable. These are the same. This are like the same model, but this one's mold is a bit off. Like, that's a pretty noticeable difference. That's like the first thing I noticed. But yeah, not the greatest with the wheels. But it's alright, I guess. United titles look fine. L2 door looks fine. SATCON and the antenna look fine as well. Again, United titles look alright. Engine looks alright. A little probably paint scuffs right there, but too tiny to notice. Not much detail on the wings. L3 door looks alright. Again, everything's painted on the top. Two more antennas on the back. Registration November 210 Uniform Alpha with American flag. I don't know why, but like, this just means like it looks disproportionate, but maybe wrong. Back door looks fine. Little scuffs on the back though. More dust. 2510 on the back. Yeah, I'd say it looks fine. This one, it's a notice with the Gemini 777. This one's like slightly more bent upwards than this one, so it's uneven. Yeah, it's one thing I noticed. Other side looks alright. Everything's basically the same. Just the cargo doors. But yeah, it's the same on the other. But that's something I just noticed. This engine number 2 is bent upwards a bit. But such a tiny detail. You can barely notice it, but actually, yeah, it's kind of noticeable. It's like tilted up. Like, compared to engine 1, this one's tilted up. I don't think it's loose or something, but it's like tilted up. And the plane is also tilting to its right. And noticing the wings, this one's, I noticed on my Shan 777-200ER, The right wing is bent up compared to the other one, so it's not even. I know it's not on United 777 a lot. On Gemini 777s a lot. The wings are not even. But yeah, I just literally noticed the engine bent. It's kind of annoying to look at now. We'll just ignore that for now. Yeah, it looks off. Yeah, it's not good. Wheels are right. They're not like rubber like NG, so they don't really spin that well. And they also don't really tilt that much. Oh wait, never mind, they do. They're just like jam. Doesn't tilt that great. The wheels are not that great. Not like the best. NG's is the best with the actual rubber. These are like plastic wheels, something. Front gear looks alright. Slightly tilted to the left though. But again, nothing much. And in the bottom, we got the 777-200 titles there. The back's alright. Again, it's an older mold, so I can't really complain. It's not their newest product or their improved product, but I'm just happy to have a United 777-200 in my collection. So yeah, that's pretty much it for all three, and let's put into the conclusion. Yeah, that's basically the end of the video. In conclusion, 3 great models from great seller, Southern California Diecast on eBay. Getting great seller. Don't have any negative thoughts about him. But yeah, this one I've been chasing for a while. Just so I can get the 777-200. It's my last wide body I need in my collection. For now. These two, also great additions. Also need both to my collection. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll fly tomorrow, so probably trip reports in the near future if I don't get too lazy. So thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Goodbye.